It is an army that has commanders and has military positions. And this is why the Apostle Paul says, I charge you. Don't sell the farm, Timothy. He says, I say to you, Timothy, I want you to remember my words. I want you to remember my example. Don't run after the fads of the moment. Be sure that you pay attention to the pattern that has been left to you and set in order, that you do not violate that, because God is intimately concerned this evening about heritage and inheritance. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 23 and verse 10, do not remove the ancient landmark. What does that mean? What that means is you be very sure you don't exploit the third generation that have been removed, far removed and long removed from the first generation who pioneered and brought to pass the example that has made you fruitful where you are. There's a word that is used over and over in the scriptures that I've often pondered, and that is the word the fathers. Sometimes when you are just musing, go through the scripture and see how many times that's used, the fathers. It's used for a reason, and that reason has to do with a sacred inheritance. It has to do with a dimension of sacred trust that has been left to you and I, even down to this day, by the fathers. So as we begin to look at this for a moment, let's talk about the trail of tears as I conclude. Hebrews chapter 12, verses 16 and 17 says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person like Esau, who for one